Hey guys, I'm back! Now, this dungeon is a 3-man dungeon and it's similar to Channel Works before they removed it. There are 3 bosses in total and each of them has a mechanic that you need to know in order to beat them. Overall though, this is not hard. It just takes some time to complete if you're new 65 with the gears that you got from the quest. To summon the first boss, you need to kill the 3 monkeys in the middle. Now after they're dead, the monkey will spawn immediately, so your party can start killing him as soon as you see the boss. Now there are 2 major things that this boss does. He can call for his friends, which summons a little monkey for 3 rounds, or call for a sacrifice, in which he runs towards it and then he becomes enraged if he does consume one of them. Now during the monkey phase, you can't kill anything that doesn't talk, because no healing abilities or potions will work during this time. If you kill anything that doesn't talk, your party gets hurt. And if you kill enough of them, you will die. So be careful. Now, when he calls for a sacrifice, you'll see it on the top of your screen. He'll either say bananas, herbs, or basically nothing. When he says nothing, it's the rock. So if you don't see bananas or herbs, go for the rocks. Very simple. Now, a neat trick I like to do as a warrior is when he's calling for the sacrifice, if it's either the rock or the banana trees, I can use the new skill, sword binding, which pulls them closer to me, and then I can kill them in 2-3 hits. Other than these 2 major things, all you gotta do is avoid everything that he throws at you, and you should be good to go. Now, the second boss is the sand lizard, and he doesn't really do much. Every now and then you see a message at the top and it says rocks arise from the ground, and one person will have a blue circle underneath them. Once you see that you have a blue circle, you have to immediately run behind the closest rock to avoid getting one shot when he charges at you. He'll start running towards you, hit the rock, and then knock down, and that's when you guys can start killing him on the spot. Also, both this boss and the first boss will summon a bird to assist them. You usually see silence or useless, and then a blue bird will appear. You just gotta figure out who it's going for, and if it's you, just simply move out and dodge, or time and iframe both the boss and the bird. Another thing is that both the first boss and the second boss has flowers that appear every now and then. The blue one is the power one, and the pink one is the healing one. If you're in a DPS party, I suggest getting just 1 or 2 healing flowers, and then power flowers the rest of the way through. Of course, when you're in a party with a priest or a mystic, all you need to do is get all the power flower. Now to the last boss. The last boss is pretty annoying because you will need someone who can stun it or put it to sleep. Before the fight starts, you have the option of using the crystals in front of you or not. The crystals are in order from left to right, going priest, lancer, and sorcerer. Obviously, if you guys don't have a tank, I suggest a priest and a lancer. Otherwise, lancer and sorcerer, or any combination will work according to your party. Now, this bird is pretty annoying because every now and then it will say that it's absorbing nature power. You have to stun the bird, or else he will gain an attack buff that lasts for 10 minutes and stacks up to 10 times. Now, when it gets to the 4th or 5th stack, you guys will automatically get one shot by anything that it throws out. So you should spam the stun button whenever you see that message and just hope that someone stun it in time. Or you can wait 1 to 2 seconds after the message says it's absorbing nature's energy. That's when you hit your stun, because that stuns at 100%. That's what I do. Now the second thing is that it will cry out and an egg will spawn. Everyone has to immediately go to the eggs, because if the egg is not destroyed before the boss bricks it, then they'll spawn, I think, 4 mini birds. Pretty annoying to deal with, because you have to deal with the boss itself and the little babies. So simply kill the egg and then you will have none to worry about. Now the boss will also choose a random target to dive. If it's you simply use Step from Above and iframe it when the eyes glow red, or you can just dodge it any other way that you want. But you have to dodge it. It kind of hurts. Now the last major thing is that it will call for a storm. You'll see these little circles on the floor that's highlighted. If you don't make it in the circle in time, then you will die. There's no other way to dodge that ability. Now, there's one last thing that I should say. This dungeon and the new dungeons and all the dungeons right now, they have a boon system. Basically, if you're dead, you get revived by a boon, and if you're alive but low, it will heal you all the way back up to full. There are 3 boons in total per boss, and it's every 3 minutes. So in case things do go bad, don't worry about it. But if everyone dies, the dungeon does get restarted, so keep that in mind and try not to be greedy when you're the last one alive and the boss is close to dead, but not really. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoy the game so far, because there will be more videos coming and the game will get more exciting in the next 2 months. So see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.